Welcome, my hobbits, because tonight, oh man, Into the Badlands was wild. Fucking wild. And I'm really sad to see this series go because I really enjoyed it from day one. I've always enjoyed seeing shows like this. And in fact, it's one of its first and it's very kind. And I really hope that somehow it still continue, shows like this still continue sometime in the future. But in this episode, before I get anything started, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Also subscribe to my boys Millaboy Gaming and Heemz Gaming for more gaming and live streaming. They do some pretty dope stuff. Now, in this episode, Into the Badlands, season 3, episode 9, Chamber of the Scorpion, we met the Chamber, and we've now met the Scorpion, which is Sunny. Very synonymous with his Baron symbol now. I mean, him being a single father and, just really figuring out the truth to himself and what Pilgrim's whole entire agenda and motive is. And tonight we got a lot of action. Unfortunately, my boy Sonny is nearly fatally injured, obviously, after his big showdown with Pilgrim. He took the fight to him, and he did what he fought his best. But I'm glad that he's even in that damn water right now because Pilgrim actually could have snapped his damn neck if he really wanted to. Similar to what Baji did to one of his hobbits earlier today when Baji tried to escape. Now, mind you, this whole thing happened because Sonny believed and was manipulated by Pilgrim, So Baji was in prison pretty much, kept in captivity, and Sonny came to see him. He's like, "Look, man, you were right. You're like, I need to get Henry. Henry's already healed, so I'm trying to get him up out of here. So that's what you're gonna do." But before doing that, Pilgrim almost had him actually try to get him killed. And Baji was about to, he stepped to Pilgrim, but he didn't do anything. Baji was just like, huh. Even before he was taken back to his captivity cell, he said he's not a god. He's not really a god. He's a damn manipulative ass zealot. Even the widow Douglas saw that. Even Minerva saw that. Hell, even the Master saw that as well, which is why she feared what Pilgrim was really trying to do. She saw this coming. In fact, speaking of Minerva and the Master, they even had a bit of a showdown before. Of course, the Master kind of subdued Minerva a little bit, but they made a deal. Look, Master saying, look, if you help me defeat Pilgrim, you know, maybe we can make a deal somehow. And even Minerva came back. She said, look, I'll have after Pilgrim is dead and dust and all this other shit. I want you to give me my gift back, which is the gift where the person's eyes turn black and they have extreme powerful durability, power, and speed. In fact, Pilgrim actually, the reason why he turned on that Azra chamber is what I'll call it, is because he wanted to, have all this power. That's his whole purpose. It was all for himself, not for the people. The people were just his guinea pigs and just his little army in case someone tried to step to him. Very strategic, very cunning. I have to give that to Pilgrim, when it comes to his whole agenda. Very cunning and very strategic, very top notch. I'll give him that. But the fact that he was actually able to manipulate young MK, and the other, gifters is what I'll call them, or as he likes to call them, his hobbits, was really misleading, man. That was really cold in my opinion. But we see Sunny destroyed the chamber, so that way no one else can get their gift. MK is especially pissed about that because after learning that Sunny was the one that killed his mother and his family, he wanted to kill Sunny himself. In fact, MK was getting ready to step into the battle himself, but the lady, stopped him. If that's what I call her, and speaking of the lady herself, Sunny was actually going to use her as a tactic to actually lure and get reason and try to reason with Pilgrim. She had a bit of a really harsh thing to say to Sunny. She said, "Look, you know, you're a killer," and he said, "Wait, is that all I really am to you? I thought I was the son of Azra." She's like, "No, no, 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 no. In Pilgrim's eye, you may be this hopeful, you know, wonderful person, but to me, you're just a killer. Is that what you not are? Is that what you aren't?" And Setting was like, "Look, yeah, I've been killing my entire life, so I'll give you that. But you healed my son, so I'm getting the hell up out of here." And he did just that. And I'm really happy that I'm really glad he did that. He got his son up out of there. He got Baji up out of there. Two of the things that he really cares about. Now we'll see what happens next week. Episode 10, the boar, I believe it's called. No. It's called the Raven's Feather, and Phoenix Blood. So we'll see what happens, man. This has been your boy Cherry Speaks. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also subscribe to my boys Millaboy Gaming, and Heemz Gaming for more gaming and content and things of that nature. Let me know what you guys think about tonight's episode. Did you guys really enjoy it? Let me know in the comment section below as well. Would you like to see a little possible another spin-off or a possible show like Into the Badlands again? Let me know in the comment section below because it's said that these two episodes are said to be the final episodes of the entire series. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Peace and love.